Aries rising this June, you're going through kind of a battle between what you want to say versus what you feel intuitively, and if you're going to choose the path of least or maybe most resistance. So if you're excited to dive into what this June holds for you, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what the stars have in store for you. So before that, I do want to mention that Swan Bitcoin is the safest, easiest place to recurringly dollar cost average or buy into Bitcoin on a repeating basis. I love Swan. The team's awesome. I use Swan to buy in every month my own Bitcoin holdings. So if you want to check that out down below, you get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first purchase. So yeah, use my ref link, help a girl out. If you don't know me, you do now. I'm Maren. Let's get into June. So this whole entire month, Saturn will be in your Aquarius 11th house, so a bit of fear or restriction around groups or friends, squaring Uranus in your Taurus 2nd house, so rebellion or surprises with money. So there's a fear of not wanting to come on too strong with friends, but also having really unexpected or quite sudden changes in your financial situation that make this a bit of a tug of war. And for toning most of the month as well, there's a Mercury retrograde in your Gemini 3rd house, the house of communication. So really watch out for maybe revising instead of going forward with writing projects, making sure that you really understand what people are asking from you if there's any amount of written work that you need to do this month. So starting out from the 4th to the 6th, Mars will be in your Cancer 4th house opposite Pluto in your Capricorn 10th house. So from the 4th to the 6th, watch out for trouble at home being caused or playing into larger manipulation by your work. So maybe a boss is somehow playing into your family dynamics. Family is causing trouble that leads you to try to be get ahead in some way at work. There's a power struggle between family and work that's toning the 4th through the 6th. And then on the 10th, we have a solar eclipse in your Gemini 3rd house. A new moon on steroids in your 3rd house of communication, short-term travel, or siblings. So over the next 6 months, it's likely that there will be a new development taking place to really overhaul your life in that area. From the 13th to the 14th, there's the sun in your Gemini 3rd house squaring Neptune in your Pisces 12th house. This is where communication is highlighted as an area of life that you're really taking initiative around, but it's confused and maybe a bit... Your intuition is speaking in a way that's making it clear that you don't know what's going on, or that you just feel muddy about communicating in this way. So your intuition or your internal alignment is kind of like, wait, I don't know if we should be doing that. I don't know if we should be going forward with this. It's a Mercury retrograde, things like that. And it looks like you might be doing it anyway, but there's definitely red flags that are coming up. But on the 21st, Venus in your Cancer 4th house is trine Neptune in your Pisces 12th house. So it looks like family matters allow you to get a hold and put that intuition to good use. And then on the 22nd, Mercury does station direct in Gemini. So communication in your communication area of life begins to move forward a bit. From the 23rd to the 24th, though, Venus in Cancer in your 4th house will be opposite Pluto in your Capricorn 10th house. This is making it really clear that something you're trying to get out of home, family, or property matters is being manipulated by your work or by a boss. There's definitely a power dynamic playing in the core of your being by someone higher up. On the 24th, there's then a full moon in your Capricorn 10th house, a culmination or completion around career for you that really stands out as a letting go of something that was just simply a rung on the ladder that you're now reaching for bigger and better moving forward. And then on the 30th, we end the month with Mars in your Leo 5th house opposite Saturn in your Aquarius 11th house. Some trouble with romance or creativity or children is leading to not getting to the progress that you wanted to with groups or friends. So maybe a kid or a romantic partner is causing trouble and you're like, man, I couldn't join in my friends with doing that. If you have any thoughts around what this June holds for you coming up, anything in your chart that you want to share that's a little bit different or what you think this could manifest as, leave me a comment down below. Would love to hear how this is all showing up for you. And in the meantime, let's get out some of the tarot cards. So one of the Trading View tarot cards, let's see what we get for Aries rising. So we have the 4 of Cups, and as you can see, there's 3 cups and the figure does not even want a 4th. So it's a feeling of being satisfied and not wanting anything else. You're like, I'm good with what I have. Too much is too much. Then for a final Witch's Wisdom card here, we have Altar, dedication. So think about your altar, your spiritual practices, things that keep you centered as something that you can dedicate yourself to amidst a lot of conflicting things on the outside versus the inside this month. Otherwise, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know down below how you are feeling, what you are excited about for this June. Would love to hear from you as we get into the thick of eclipse season. So yeah, see you in the next one and take care. Yeah.
Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.